Let's get this addressed for one reason only. And the reason I'm addressing this is because a lot of people have this misconstrued and have a lot of the facts wrong. Okay, so let's go through it right now. Uh, Boogie did not have to leave. He could have stayed and got another 40 million. He had a 2 year 80 million, didn't he, or something like that, left in his deal. Now, if they didn't want him, they didn't have to keep Boogie. They didn't have to do anything. Now, once he tried to come back for more money after he opted out of the contract, because he was going to head in negotiations for a big deal, his Achilles injuries changed the perspective of what was going to happen. But for ESPN, for Fox, all to sit here and say Anthony Davis didn't want to play with Boogie Cousins is a flat out lie. There is zero truth to that. Anthony Davis know how hard it was for him before they had Boogie Cousins. They actually had a shot this year. They were in the playoffs winning games this year. Why in the world would he want to change that? Boogie is part of the reason why they had so much success. Other guys started to play well. They picked up Rondo. They became a threat. So I mean, if they keep the team right now and the nucleus they got, they should do well. But people were saying it wasn't going to work. Then they found the rhythm on the court where they could play together at the same time. And for them to sit there and try to throw that out there, Fox and ESPN, is because they're having a slow news day. See, when the major people have slow news days, you guys just believe it, right? Tenfold. They'll throw some out there said reports. And then we talk about what they talked about, which is complete trash. And then you guys blame us for making stuff up. Well, you guys must have a slow news day. You ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm like, I'm addressing the BS that they fed y'all. And that's all it is. This is BS at its finest. So all I can tell you is don't believe the hype. It's all a lie. Boogie Cousins didn't have one problem with Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis had not one problem playing together with Demarcus Cousins. So to say Anthony Davis didn't want him back, no. After he opted out, the Pelicans didn't want to bring him back for that kind of money. But see, that's the truth. And the truth hurt. The truth is a lot different from reality. The reality is he's got an Achilles injury that only probably one other person has come back from that was bigger than him or, you know, his size from that kind of injury that he had. So we don't know if he's going to be the same Boogie Cousins because big men don't normally, when they get an injury like this, they don't normally just bounce back. But we're in today's times. So we'll see what happens, with today's technology, the way athletes are faster, bigger, stronger. Big men are doing things that big men didn't used to do back in the NBA. So times have changed. We'll see. But don't believe that lie that they fed you. I'm out.